Rhea Ripley fires back, responds to claims that Roman Reigns is looking weak compared to her and Damian Priest. In the world of WWE, fan opinions can ignite heated debates, especially when it comes to the portrayal of top superstars. One such instance occurred recently when a fan took to Twitter to claim that WWE is booking Roman Reigns to look weaker than Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest. This statement didn't sit well with the Nightmare herself, and she wasted no time responding with a fierce message that left no room for doubt about her stance. The fans claim WWE SmackDown has been nothing short of chaotic lately, especially with the ongoing drama surrounding the Bloodline. Last night's episode saw Roman Reigns, the self-proclaimed tribal chief, facing a brutal beatdown at the hands of the Bloodline. It all started when Solo Sikoa called out Reigns, leading to a brawl that had the WWE Universe on the edge of their seats. Reigns, known for his dominance in the ring, managed to take down Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga. However, his moment of triumph was short-lived as Jacob Fatu blindsided him, delivering a devastating attack. The show ended with the Bloodline hitting a triple powerbomb on Reigns, leaving him battered and bruised in the center of the ring. As the WWE Universe watched in shock, some fans couldn't help but draw comparisons between Roman Reigns' recent struggles and the unstoppable force that is Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest. Over on Raw, Ripley and Priest have been dominating the scene, particularly against the new iteration of Judgment Day. For the past 2 weeks, WWE has been booking them as an unstoppable duo, further solidifying their status as top-tier superstars. However, not everyone is thrilled with this booking decision. A Liv Morgan fan took to Twitter to express their discontent, claiming that WWE is making Roman Reigns look weak in comparison to Ripley and Priest. The fan's tweet quickly gained traction, catching the attention of none other than Rhea Ripley herself. Rhea Ripley's fiery response. Rhea Ripley is not one to back down from a challenge, whether it's in the ring or on social media. When the fan's tweet came across her timeline, she couldn't resist the urge to respond. And when she did, she brought her signature Australian flair with her. Ripley responded with a lengthy message, laced with sarcasm and a touch of humor. She referred to the fan as a Liv Morgan stan, and described their behavior as typical of someone who supports the former SmackDown Women's Champion. Ripley's response was a masterclass in shutting down criticism while maintaining her dominant persona. Crikey, this right here is a Liv Morgan stan in its natural habitat of X, Ripley began. If you come up real slow, then you might be able to see its natural call, where it calls to the other LM stans by crying about something. Be careful not to make a noise or share an opinion. These creatures are pack animals and don't venture too far from one another. If startled, the cries can become deafening. Stay safe out there. Ripley's message was met with a mixed reaction from fans. Some praised her for her quick wit and sharp tongue, while others felt she may have gone too far. Regardless of the response, one thing was clear. Rhea Ripley is not someone to be trifled with, whether you're a fellow wrestler or a fan with an opinion. The bigger picture. WWE's booking decisions. The fans' tweet and Ripley's response bring up an interesting discussion about WWE's booking decisions. Roman Reigns has been the face of the company for years, dominating the main event scene and holding the Universal Championship for a record-breaking reign. However, as the Bloodline storyline continues to evolve, Reigns has found himself in increasingly vulnerable positions, particularly against his own family members. On the other hand, Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest have been on a meteoric rise. Since breaking away from the original Judgment Day, the duo has been unstoppable, racking up victories and establishing themselves as a force to be reckoned with on Raw. Their dominance has led some fans to question whether WWE is intentionally making Reigns look weaker to elevate Ripley and Priest. While it's easy to draw comparisons between the two storylines, it's important to remember that WWE's booking is a complex web of storytelling, character development, and long-term planning. Roman Reigns' recent struggles may be part of a larger narrative that will eventually lead to his redemption or a significant character shift. Rhea Ripley's upcoming challenge, Bash in Berlin. As Rhea Ripley continues to solidify her dominance on Raw, she has her sights set on an upcoming challenge that could further cement her status as one of WWE's top superstars. At Bash in Berlin, Ripley will team up with Damian Priest in a mixed tag team match against Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio. This match is particularly significant, as it marks the continuation of the fallout from SummerSlam 2024, where the original Judgment Day's 2-year run came to a dramatic end. At the event, Ripley and Priest were betrayed by their former allies, Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio, leading to a bitter rivalry that has only intensified in the weeks since. The match at Bash in Berlin promises to be a high-stakes encounter, with both teams looking to prove their superiority. For Ripley, it's an opportunity to not only defeat her former allies, but also to show the WWE Universe that she and Damian Priest are a dominant force that cannot be overlooked. The fallout from SummerSlam 2024. SummerSlam 2024 will go down in history as one of the most dramatic events in WWE history. The original Judgment Day, a faction that had dominated WWE for 2 years, imploded in spectacular fashion. Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio turned their backs on Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest, leaving the duo to fend for themselves. This betrayal marked the end of an era and the beginning of a new chapter for Ripley and Priest. While their former allies moved on to form a new version of Judgment Day, Ripley and Priest have been focused on proving that they don't need anyone else to succeed. Their dominance on Raw over the past 2 weeks is a testament to their determination and resilience. As they head into Bash in Berlin, they do so with a chip on their shoulders and something to prove. What's next for Roman Reigns? While Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest continue to rise, Roman Reigns finds himself at a crossroads. The beatdown he suffered at the hands of the Bloodline on SmackDown raises questions about his future in WWE. Is this the beginning of the end for the Tribal Chief, or will Reigns find a way to overcome the odds and reclaim his throne? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. WWE fans will be watching closely to see how this storyline unfolds. Whether you're Team Reigns or Team Ripley, the next few weeks promise to be must-see TV. Conclusion: a battle of dominance. In the ever-evolving world of WWE, dominance is never guaranteed. Roman Reigns may have ruled the roost for years, but the rise of superstars like Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest shows that the landscape is constantly changing. As fans continue to debate who is the strongest, WWE will undoubtedly keep us guessing with twists, turns, and unforgettable moments. For now, Rhea Ripley has made her stance clear. She's not backing down, and she's ready to prove that she and Damian Priest are the new powerhouses of WWE. Whether Roman Reigns can bounce back or not, one thing is for sure: the WWE Universe is in for one wild ride.